the I used the restroom before him, and let's just say it stank. I'm kind of embarrassed, not gonna lie.
That room was stanky, Joseph.
Yeah. All right, what it is, baby. Welcome to the We'll Get To It podcast. I am your host, Joe, and this is the other host,
Arik.
Ark.
I almost made a reference that no one would get except for like a handful of people.
I think maybe I would have gotten that name. Something.
You would definitely get it.
Yeah, probably.
I am Jar. It's a very specific reference.
Yeah. Man, what episode are we on?
17?
Jesus.
We can check right now.
Jesus Christ. Episode 17. 17. Episode 17.
I'm bumping up our search.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you. We'll get to it later. No.
No, fuck you. When did they start?
I gotta look at their Facebook. Oh, theirs is like shit. 2018.
Oh, fuck you. Our name's better.
No, that was the last time they uploaded a new episode.
Oh, okay, we're better.
Yeah.
How long did they go for? Can you see it?
Let's see.
Yeah. Let's see.
I'm just gonna keep scrolling down for a while, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, January was their first.
To December. They didn't even last a year.
January 2018 to December of 2018. Yeah. Well, they made it a year.
Like, is it a month shy?
No, when did they start? January what?
January?
16. There's 6 days off of a year.
They stopped December 10.
Oh, they would need to go
to January.
January 10.
Yeah, they're 11 months.
Yeah. I mean, that's about a year.
Yeah, they're on Apple Podcasts, so we're on Spotify.
Yeah, we're cooler.
We're cool. Fuck you guys.
Hey, what's my messenger?
I'm gonna sneeze.
Random. Oh, this guy, I guess, accidentally messaged me.
Yeah.
And unsent the message. I wonder if it was, like, asking for something.
16 weeks ago, also. 25 weeks ago. Look at that one.
Where?
Up.
Oh, yeah. And then this is my uncle.
Nice.
He's really nice, and then his son is the one that has, like, a lot of issues.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But I remember when we were younger, he used to, the son, my cousin,
he
used to just say stuff like, my dad's a Navy SEAL. Even though he was
not.
Yeah. Like,
we all had that.
I think he did cousin. Like, oh fuck, what did you do, Sam? I don't remember.
We all had that one cousin.
Yeah.
Okay, so get to the news. Let's get to it before we run out of time like we did last week.
Yeah.
First up, I got some delays here. Got to get those out of the way.
Happy birthday 4 years ago.
Nice. And you're just reading it now. What a great cousin you are. Oh, that guy was asking for a favor. You might want to check what it was. It might have been important.
Oh no.
You want to tell the listeners what it was?
I had a message from a friend
5 years ago.
5 years ago. It was like, hey, Arik, you want to come to youth group? Here's my number if you want. And then he gave me his number.
5 years ago.
He was like my first best friend, that guy.
Fuck him.
Joe gets possessive.
Fuck him.
Territorial.
Yeah.
I'm an ass.
Nice. So first up, some delays. I got a couple here.
Delays of movies?
Movies.
Games.
Yeah. Stuff like that.
Right
now, it's just movies. Well, this is not necessarily a delay. It's just when they think it's going to come out.
Oh, got it.
Stranger Things, Season 4, 2022.
Oh, I got to wait so long.
Yeah. We saw the trailer like 2 years ago.
Oh, my God, I know.
It's been.
Well, was that a trailer or was that like a teaser?
It was a.
I hate how trailers work out. No, it's a teaser trailer for the trailer.
Yeah, I hate that.
Teaser for the teaser.
I think it was a teaser.
Yeah.
But they didn't say a date to give them credit.
Yeah, which was smart.
Yeah.
Of them to do.
Yeah. Or at least I don't know. Next up, we got this one made me laugh because it's like, who gives a shit? Morbius. Yeah, who cares?
No one cares about Morbius.
Who cares?
People care about Morbius.
Release
I
date?
guess. Yeah.
Unknown.
Oh.
Yeah, this wasn't a sad.
Who is Morbius? Is he a vampire?
He's a vampire.
Got it.
He's a genetic
A
vampire.
DC vampire?
No, Marvel.
Marvel vampire.
Yeah. But who gives a shit? Usually he's like him and Spider-Man type deal.
Oh, I think I remember something from like the
Yeah, he was
cartoons
made.
with Madam Web.
Yeah, he was made famous in the cartoons.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Unknown for the release date though. Who gives a shit?
That's oh no.
Yeah.
Who is that one guy? Who's the guy that plays Caesar the monkey?
Oh, Andy Serkis?
Andy Serkis.
Yeah.
He plays a clown in another movie with a guy,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like a superhero. I think he's got like a cape.
Andy Serkis?
Andy Serkis is like a scary clown.
That
No,
doesn't ring a bell for me, man.
Is Andy? No, not Andy Serkis.
I don't know who you're
I
thinking.
can't even remember his name.
I don't
now.
even know what you're saying, man.
Okay, there's a movie
Uh-huh.
where there's a guy.
Let me get through these delays first. Hold on.
Okay,
Keep
fair.
your thought.
I'll hold it.
Yeah. Mission Impossible pushed back to next year also of May 22nd.
Which one is this?
The 7th one.
Jesus.
It was supposed to come out last year.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's pushed back 2 years. Morbius Unknown. That's okay.
Twice.
Gotta say it.
Yeah.
It was so funny. I wrote it twice. I didn't.
Oh, I thought you did.
No. 007 October. It was supposed to come out this summer.
Mm-hmm.
Pushed back to October.
Is this No Time to Die?
No Time to Die.
Yeah. Wow. They had the song released and everything.
Yeah, they were ready.
They were very ready.
You know they have to make another calendar, right? Did I tell you about
Do
the
they have to
calendar?
make a new song?
I don't know if they have to make a new song, but
Billie Eilish, can you do a second one? Can you do the remix?
Yeah. Did I tell you that you know how like they do promotional things and then it's like things like calendars which have dates on them and stuff like that? And they made one for like 2019,
Mm-hmm.
I think. And they're like, "Well, that's out."
Yeah.
And then they go,
They probably just scrapped it.
"Yeah." And then they go, "All right, 2020 calendar." Nope.
Nope.
Because it's not coming out and
Yeah.
it doesn't make sense to
Mm-hmm.
promote things. And now I think they got to do one for 2022.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So they just constantly have to.
Do you think anything's gonna come out at the end of 2021?
I think a couple things
The
are going
first movie that comes out when everything's like lifted, that might be crazy. That might be like a popping off movie.
We're already kind of seeing that. I think the first movie, I think that's kind of that is Godzilla vs. Kong.
Yeah, but I mean like
That-
when
that one
theaters
was
are
still-
fully open.
That one was still restricted, but we saw, you know,
It had a big
a big opening.
big pull.
Big opening, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mortal Kombat did not.
No, how is
It had one good weekend,
Mm-hmm.
and then it was second place to Demon Slayer.
Oh,
And this next week, Demon Slayer beat Mortal Kombat.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah. So,
Box office.
but this is also that's you know again because this went straight to streaming
yeah,
and theater, so it's kind of not.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it made 66 million total so far
Worldwide.
worldwide.
Yeah.
It made 23 million
Opening
night.
Yeah. And I'm gonna say the budget's like 100 mil.
Yeah, that makes sense. Mortal Kombat.
Budget.
Well, I just hit enter instead of delete.
I'm gonna say 100 mil.
55.
Oh, that's not bad.
Oh, you know what? I did hear that it was smaller budget.
You know
actually.
what? That's not bad.
Which is why also it kind of makes sense that some of the CG didn't look too good to me.
Make a movie like that with that
55.
small a budget.
Yeah, actually that's not bad.
That's not bad. Actually, you know what? Because of that, I'm giving it 1 up from my last week's rating. It's now a 7.
Like a 7?
Yeah.
Okay, same.
Because it's lower budget now.
Yeah.
And so now I kind of.
Yeah, they didn't dump like $1 billion into it.
Oh, it's not doing good on the Rotten Tomatoes. and all that stuff.
No. Oh, this is what's it scores though. Like they only show
Critic scores.
for that stuff.
Yeah. Anyway, so let's keep going through the
The
delays.
audience loves it.
Honest loves it. Let's keep that clown movie thing in your head.
Mm-hmm.
Top Gun has been delayed a total of 6 times.
Holy shit.
Top Gun.
Oh,
2.
there's a Top Gun 2.
Yeah. We saw the trailer like.
Oh, it's like a Tom Cruise like taking off in a jet, right?
And he's fighting like a drone.
That's real, by the way.
Yeah.
He took off in that jet.
Yeah.
I like how he just
Does shit.
he's like, I'm a pilot, so I'm gonna fly this.
Yeah.
I want to fly jet.
He just does shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like the man necessarily.
Yeah.
I do respect him because he has balls sometimes.
Yeah. I just like that he's kind of like a kid where he's like, I want to fly a jet. I'm gonna make a movie.
Yeah.
Let me fly a jet.
Yeah. That's him going into board meetings like, all right, guys, I want to fly a jet. Make it happen.
Can you give it a booster seat?
Yeah. Actually, is he the right height? I know pilots have to be a certain height. Is he the right height?
He's just the right height. No bucket required.
No apple crate.
You know the reference that I just said.
No.
Tom Cruise.
height.
I think he's like 5'8".
And then look up pilot height. Like ideal.
7.
Look up ideal height. You're taller than Tom Cruise.
I am. Oops.
Brad Pitt and me are the same height.
Required
height.
Pilot
Height. Air Force.
Well, he's on the air. Oh, but he is flying a jet.
A fighter jet, yeah.
64 to 67.
Give me that in feet. It's 5'4". That's the minimum.
Wow.
He 3 inches shy.
Inches to
feet.
Let's double
6'6".
check.
Yeah.
I trust your math because you're a math guy.
66. 66.
It said 64. 64 to 77. You could be 5'3" and be a pilot in the military. Bro, short kings protect this country.
What's the maximum height?
77.
Okay, so there's a range. It's
like a whole lot, like a 1 foot over 1 foot range where it's like 5'3" to 6'4". You're good. Yeah.
I always thought like it was one of those things where it's like
I thought you had to be taller.
Yeah, or short, or like you have to be like the right height.
Yeah,
because everything's built around that height.
Just the right height, no bucket required is like a reference to like people who bang horses. I saw it in an H3 video a long time ago.
Okay.
And apparently, like that's like a selling point to people that want to bang horses, is like, this horse is short, so you don't need to use a bucket to fuck it. Ain't that interesting?
It's pretty interesting.
Put that in your coffee and drink it.
Or maybe don't. maybe it's not your cup of tea.
I don't mean to be so aggressive.
Nice.
I wish. Away.
I wish you could see my face the moment he said it's related to horse fucking. I wish there was a way I could convey that with sound.
Yeah.
But it's just kind of like, auga. No, that's when something stinks.
That's when I walked to the bathroom.
Yeah. High five. Fist bump. You don't know what we're doing. So yeah, all right. Now talk about your clown movie.
I think there's something to do with hell in the movie.
Okay.
So like the main character dies and goes to hell and is like revived, and he becomes like a
clown.
No, he doesn't become a clown.
Oh.
There is a clown.
Okay.
He's got like a cape.
Okay.
Like a big flowy one, and that's like a whole big thing about his image. He's got like a big old flowy cape, and then like he was a soldier. And I think he... Spawn!
That's not Andy Serkis at all.
Who is that?
That's Michael J. White.
No, the clown.
John Leguizamo.
I couldn't think of his name.
That's not Andy Serkis at all. What led that to...
I thought I remembered that the person that played him...
John Leguizamo?
I thought that it was the person that played Caesar. And so I got the wires crossed.
Did Caesar have a fucking New York accent to you?
It's an actor. They make up noises. John Leguizamo.
It's fucking ape together strong, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He can act. It looks Spawn, 1997. Wow, that's an old-ass movie. His whole... Look at his face.
What's wrong with you?
Wait, okay, hold on now. Andy.
If you could spell...
Circus.
Nope.
Damn it. Oh, I hit V. I meant to hit C.
Oh, you're actually pretty close.
I meant to hit C also. Yeah. It's S. Hey, Ara. Andy Serkis.
What's wrong with you?
Clown?
If there's a single picture of him dressed like a clown, it validates your entire point. Your point is valid.
I've never seen this.
Click on that. Fan cast. Wait, hold on. Go to the that fan casting. That's a Photoshop, I think.
What is this?
I think it's a Photoshop.
Of what though?
Pennywise the clown.
Oh, did they want him to play Pennywise?
I think so.
No, it also might be Buggy the Clown from One Piece.
No, that doesn't look like the face paint at all.
It's not.
It looks exactly like the Pennywise face paint.
It is.
I'm just saying, look for one picture with Andy Serkis. This is an open challenge. If you can find one picture where Andy Serkis is dressed like a clown,
boom,
ICP, or ICP makeup,
fucking magnets.
You will validate Ark's entire sentence that he just said.
No. I think I just have my face blindness kicking in. where I just mushed them together.
Yeah. I'm saying open challenge. DM me if you find one.
I forget that Spawn was a comic. Wait, Andy Serkis.
I think that's a. I don't know what that is.
Why is he in this image?
I don't know. Fan casting probably.
Interesting.
Yeah. Close out of this. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
So we got to your Spawn.
Spawn is what it was. I almost said.
You ever see the cartoon?
Hmm?
You ever see the cartoon?
Mm-mm. I know of it.
It's on HBO Max.
Oh.
Ran for a season.
Huh?
Ran for a season.
Oh, I thought they said 8 seasons. I was gonna go, holy fuck.
Ran for a single season.
Yeah.
Maybe 2.
I don't know if the animation is that good in it. Is it?
I remember it being good, but
Yeah.
I also saw it when I was like 10.
Oh, okay.
Spawn.
Cartoon?
Yeah.
Spawn cartoon?
It was also of the 90s.
Season 1, Part 1.
Oh, that's the entire show. It looks almost like the X-Men animation.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Actually. No, that's not bad at all.
To deny what they become.
That's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
I meant the X-Men animation in a good way.
Yeah.
Like,
No, that looks pretty cool.
yeah. Look at that.
That's very
Look
high
at that.
detail.
Look at that crease. The crease on the fingers.
Yeah, that's very high detail. That's not bad.
That's not bad at all. Oh yeah, that's his body.
That's his body?
Yeah.
We share what we got.
Michael J. White plays Spawn?
Yeah.
Nice. That's cool.
Let me guess.
He's a good action guy.
Yeah, he is a good action guy.
He's not very informed about
Things. No.
What are
a good action guy.
Yeah. Knows his martial arts and stuff.
Yeah, but sometimes also doesn't know the history of it all that
Yeah.
great sometimes.
He has skill as a martial artist.
Yes. Like,
Everything else is kind of different.
yeah.
Like his knowledge of monks.
Oh, happy Teacher's Day.
Fuck off. It's my
I
day.
clicked on Google and it went to Teacher's Day. Happy birthday, teachers. Happy Teacher's Day. Event link, one day. You see that? You can close the door if you want.
I don't know if it's because it gets stuffy. That's the thing.
Just close one.
Just close.
Michael J. White.
Michael J. White. Okay, next bit of news. Henry Cavill is reportedly. I had a big old supporter, so I'm a little off.
Oh, okay.
Henry Cavill is reportedly having a role in the MCU, where he will play this universe's Hercules.
Huh?
Hercules.
The
Hercules.
that one?
Yeah, Hercules.
Is there gonna be like a live action one?
No, I don't know to what movie. I think it's Thor 4, maybe.
Who's Hercules?
Hercules. He's Hercules. The Greek god Hercules. He's free
He's
to
a
use.
Marvel superhero?
Yeah, anybody could use him. He's free.
You're right. I guess Thor is Thor.
Yeah, Thor is Thor.
They said yes.
No.
Yes, Thor is
Yeah,
Thor.
you spit all over me.
It's on purpose.
That's the worst way you could have wiped that off.
Smear down?
Yeah.
Down the rest of your arm?
Grab my entire forearm and smeared it off. Just spread it everywhere.
I know what you like.
Thanks. You didn't spit on me that
Oh,
time.
thank God. I
Yeah.
felt more spit come out that time. Wait, so Hercules is just a...
It's Hercules, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hercules, Marvel, Henry...
Cavill.
What's his powers? I missed it.
Hercules. The powers that Hercules has.
So he's, like, strong.
Yes.
But in this, he has other stuff.
Yeah, like an axe.
Oh, like a... Oh, okay. I thought he had a gun for some reason.
No, like an axe and a sword.
I was gonna see a gun. Ooh, how strong is he gonna be?
I don't know. Probably.
How strong is he in the comics?
I don't know. It's hard to gauge those kind
Like,
of things.
Is there? Oh, okay, yeah, because they get kind of wild every now
Yeah.
and then. I bet it's like at one point he fought with the Hulk, and then the Hulk was like, "Oh, you're strong, wow."
Yeah.
And
And then that point, someone will bring up that point.
And
when it comics are weird to try to explain.
yeah,
Like
ooh,
people,
look
who,
at it.
people who use comics as like a, well, like as a fucking counterpoint to things.
Mhm.
I'm like, there's like 1,000 comics that invalidate your point.
Yeah,
You know?
there's just as many that go against what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right. So yeah. So Henry Cavill, Hercules.
Hercules. Honey, I think you mean Huncules.
He's pretty hunky.
He's pretty hunky.
Am I right?
Can we get Henry Cavill on the podcast one day?
I can't even. I'm speechless
Yeah,
at the mere mention of having him on the podcast.
that'd be amazing.
That
Imagine him sitting right between us, and then we'd have to look up like this.
in this computer room.
Yeah, that'd be so
He
funny.
comes to this,
My house. We don't
He
get an
drives
office later.
2 hours.
Dude, no, we'll pick him up at the Palmdale Airport.
the train station.
We'll pay for the ticket. We'll go have these on the ticket,
Yeah.
Henry.
Yeah.
Henry.
Henry Cavill. Everybody tweet at him.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Not just Henry Cavill. Anybody.
Anyone.
You want to come on the podcast?
Well, what could be the biggest celebrity that we could get now to be on the podcast? It had to be like a D-list or less.
I think either we get someone who does it for the meme,
Yeah.
or someone who's
That just likes us.
who's just like low on the
Yeah.
on the totem pole.
Because the
Like
higher...
Eric Andre would be, I think, a guy who does it for the meme.
Yeah.
You know, he drive 2 hours to up here.
Yeah.
On the smoke.
No, he's a very like chill dude. Like he doesn't really.
Yeah, but he also does shit for the memes. Sometimes.
Yeah. But I want like to get someone like high rated, like in Hollywood, where they just like us and they're like, I'll be on your podcast, all right.
Yeah, where we basically just become the podcast that,
Like Bill Burr.
yeah, with his friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would love Bill Burr on the show.
Yeah.
We'd probably get equally angry.
Yeah.
At things.
Can we get Norm Macdonald?
I would
You'd
love
come.
Norm. I would love Norm Macdonald.
Yeah, you would.
I
nut.
would love. He's my favorite comedian ever.
Yeah, I wrote a whole script based off of a thing that I heard him say, and then I never put it in the script.
I love him. He's my he would do it for the meme. He would 100%. Did I ever show you that YouTube celebration thing he did? Where he's just
with Cass and G
and Jenny Slate,
Yeah.
and he's just bored out of his mind. sitting there.
I don't know, whatever.
Yeah. Well, I'm no Harley Morenstein, I'll tell you that much. Because he doesn't know who Harley Morenstein is.
Yeah. And he's just saying names that he doesn't know.
That's literally what.
Is this plugged in?
I don't know. I don't think it is.
Might have burnt out. Oh no! You know what happened is I think
I think it's unplugged.
it's unplugged from the other end.
Yeah.
No, it's plugged in.
No, unplugged from here.
Is it?
Check.
Honey, I think. Oh, this is unplugged.
Yeah.
Like the DC power.
Yeah.
Interesting. How does that happen? Every time it's unplugged.
I go over there with my chair, and I think maybe when like you.
No, but even when you're not here, it unplugs my little lights. Where'd I put the remote? There it is.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oops,
Ow.
I punched you.
I love Norm Macdonald though.
You do.
I love him. My wife's a real battle axe. You know that, Conan?
You know, Conan. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Okay.
My lights aren't working.
His lights aren't working. I'll do more on Norm Macdonald jokes. See, my favorite Norm Macdonald thing that he does is he'll say the anti-joke. Where he'll go, knock, knock. And then you'll go, who's there? And you go, it's me, Norm. And see, it's so stupid that it's funny.
Oh, strip was off.
The strip was off. You know,
Bang. Pow. Right to the moon.
right in the kisser.
That's a domestic abuse joke.
Yeah.
That they used to make in the 50s or whatever.
Because it was cool back then.
Yeah.
All right, so moving on.
Fuck you, Grandpa.
Moving on to the next bit of news. Got like a weird nose thing right now.
You still?
Yeah, it's like, I think you can actually even see it. Like, it's right here, and it hurts like a lot.
Looks bruised.
Yeah. I don't know what did it.
What did you in?
I don't know.
What got
Probably
Gilbert
a chopstick.
Grape? No.
No.
It's been before that.
Yeah, it was.
What got Gilbert Grape?
What got him?
I don't know. Isn't that a thing? Do you still have the chopstick in your hair?
I don't know. Do
Take
it?
it out?
No.
Oh, it fell on the floor. Oh.
It fell. Nice. Next bit of news. Tim Burton, we talked about this a while ago, but Tim Burton was doing a Netflix Addams Family show.
Okay.
Yeah, and Johnny Depp was campaigning for the part of Gomez.
Gomez? Yeah.
And it's Netflix went, we're not doing that. We're not letting you cast Johnny Depp.
Why?
Because of the things he has going on right now.
With Amber Heard?
Yeah.
You're getting abused. You can't be on Netflix.
Yeah. Well, because that's still very, like, a controversial
Is
type.
it?
Yeah, it is. Well, I don't know if... See, it's kind of one of those weird things where, is it controversial? Or are people just, like...
Is it one of those things where it's like... Hollywood is like... Or I guess Hollywood, Netflix.
Yeah.
Is like... Is Netflix part Hollywood now, would you say?
I would say so.
Yeah.
I would say they're part of the mainstream, yeah.
Yeah. So, like... I'm assuming because it's a Hollywood thing, they're like... I don't care what's going on. We're not going to have you because we don't want you.
We don't need the heat or whatever.
No, fuck off.
Because he has ongoing legal battles also with Amber Heard. I think he lost one in the UK.
Oof.
Yeah. So it's kind of one of those things where it's like, see, here's the thing for me.
Yeah.
I think you should cast him I think if he's fit, if he's right for the role, and Tim Burton wants him,
Yeah.
you know, like then I don't think it's kind of one of those.
Okay, there's a video that I saw on TikTok. This is what I've been typing in, by the way.
Okay.
There's a video I saw on TikTok where it's a whole account dedicated to just showing like Johnny Depp with Amber Heard in public,
Yeah.
showcasing him in fear of her.
Yeah.
Where they were doing a signing at like a comic book thing or something. They were at an event and they were signing it at a panel. And then at one point he shows her a bruise on his hand, and then he like starts shaking, and then he moves his hand back, and then she like goes serious for a second, and then she's just like trying to sign stuff while like keeping like a normal face.
Yeah.
And he's shaking
Fuck.
while signing things. It's crazy.
Yeah. See, that's one of those things where it's like there is a.
Oh, it's in my headphones.
No,
I was like, what is this?
No, this is something else.
No, but it might be in this.
No, this is like a fan. Oh, I think it is actually.
Because I saw a picture of fear in his eyes.
You mean when he was Grindelwald?
Oh, it's here. It's this, I think. No. It looks familiar. But it's just them sitting at a desk. Like, this looks
Yeah.
familiar. But, oh. Oh, God.
Yeah, this is a weird thing. Let's not.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. I don't want to.
Handsome.
I don't want to dabble on this
Yeah,
too
yeah,
long.
yeah. I just want to find the... Yeah.
I don't want to dabble in this too long because it's kind of a.
5'10".
I just like almost. I'm like an inch taller than him.
Yeah.
Actually, same height.
Let me look at... Heard. Height. Same height as Tom Cruise?
Coincidence?
I think not.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Well, no. I'll go back to people again. It's one of those things where people are very much siding with Amber Heard on this issue,
I think they were at first, and then now not anymore.
and I don't
Or
know
not as much.
I don't know.
should say.
There's still some people who I think are still on her camp.
There was a lot of there's still people that are in her camp, but I
Yeah.
know that there was a really big thing where a lot of people just turncoated hardcore. And
Yeah.
were like, I was saying the whole time that
It was yeah.
it
Well, that's also it's again. I don't want to dabble on this too much, but it's one of those things where it's when it's stuff of abuse. People always think it comes solely from a man.
yeah
It could come both ways,
yeah.
you know. So
But I think also it's also just like people are just so quick to jump on something without.
and that's another thing too.
Yeah.
We're quick to cancel nowadays.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. Let's get out of this.
Yeah.
I just wanted to mention that because I think it was it's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
And
That is fucked up.
And you know what, Johnny? I'm with you. If you want to be Gomez,
If you want to be on the podcast, talk about it.
Gomez. Yeah, you know what? I would love to have Johnny Depp over.
No, you know what? Even if you want to come on the podcast, not talk about it. Talk about something else you want to do.
If you want to talk about Edward Scissorhands, I love Edward Scissorhands.
Maybe you're trying to brew a beer
I would.
and you want to brew a Johnny Depp beer.
I would love to taste Johnny Depp's beer.
Would you be more of a rum guy because of pirate? You know?
Well, he also came out in a movie called The Rum Diaries.
Ooh, I saw that on the
Yeah.
Google list.
So I think you'd be a rum guy.
Maybe rum.
Well, this is kind of just a one thing for me.
Yeah.
Because I was going to say we should taste all the celebrity alcohols.
Yeah.
So
like Ryan Reynolds gin.
Ryan Reynolds. I've been wanting to try it because apparently it's like the #1 selling gin.
I told Aaron about it, and Aaron's like, I don't like gin.
I've never tried gin, so I can't say if I like
I don't
it.
know what it is.
I don't know
what it's
ginger
made
ale.
of. Ooh.
You know?
I don't know what gin is made of.
I don't know either.
Is it made of ginger?
Who knows?
Fermented ginger.
Fermented ginger.
That might be gross.
Yeah. There's The Rock has a tequila.
Oh, okay. Is it
Yeah.
expensive?
I don't know actually.
What's it called?
Just like The Rock tequila.
Ryan Reynolds owns so many businesses.
Yeah. Terramana tequila.
Let's see how much this shit is.
What are you of legal? No, just change the year, man. Just change the year.
I'll be honest. I'm getting my birthday. Oh, fuck your thing, dude. Look at this. It like auto scrolls.
Hit enter.
See that? It auto scrolled. Look at he's in the farms with them.
Yeah.
He went home that day on a plane.
Yeah. Well, I think this is one of those days where they bring them in. They're like, hey, test it out. See
Yeah.
how it's made.
Our story. I don't care about your story, Rock.
I do. That's why I watched the Young Rock.
Do you want blanco or reposado?
Blanco, please.
What's reposado?
No, fucking no. Repossessed.
Repossessed tequila.
I need the price, man. Just like a price.
Yeah, hold on. Let me...
This is getting us deeper down another hole.
I know. Oh, we can get it. Oh, we can get it out here.
At the third place? Where the fuck is the third place?
I can't. I don't think I should say.
Don't say the
specifically.
street. Just
It's here.
the third place.
Is this near like the Denny's?
No, yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's
Look
on
at
this.
look it up in the normal map.
Okay, hold on. Let me copy paste. 6 miles away.
What is this?
Okay, hold on. So we've.
We're falling down.
Why do you have to do this to?
Give me the street view. Street view.
Yeah.
If I could see it, maybe I could recognize it.
Yeah, it looks like a shopping center or like a shopping mall.
This does not look like any place that sells liquor. Oh, it's
Oh.
by the school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Wait, but where's the?
The third place. Yeah. I think it's probably hardcore fitness.
There's a sign here that just says
Mexican food.
Maybe it's one of these.
What's the number? 439. Okay. Yeah.
Careful.
Yeah.
It's next to a barber. I think this is an old street view also.
Yeah.
It seems like maybe this is now it.
Yeah. I think so. No.
No.
That's not it. No.
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 It's more to the left.
It's one of these probably.
Quilting.
Quilting. Oh wow.
It's probably one of these. It's in this lot.
Oh, now we're at Del Taco. Is this next to the place where you can buy meat?
What are you talking about?
You can buy meat at like a place somewhere in this city.
Somewhere in the city you can buy meat.
I don't want to say the city name.
Well, also,
I've already said Palmdale.
Also buying meat.
No, but like a special meat place, you know? Like you can buy like specific cuts of meat.
No, I don't know. I don't know what
It's
that.
next to the comic store.
This isn't anywhere near the comic store.
Oh, okay.
The comic store's like
South?
they're like
Opposite sides.
opposite
Oh,
sides.
okay.
It is south though. It's south of this.
South Central.
L.A. That's where we're at.
South. Joseph.
Yeah. So this is a bit of a going back to casting.
Yeah.
It's kind of a weird thing that I didn't realize.
Mm-hmm.
Emma Watson's in Doctor Strange 2.
What?
Yeah.
Who's she gonna be?
Some person named Cleo. I'm gonna
Patra?
No. I think it's Cleo. I think she's normally associated with
Asp?
I guess so. Asp.
Wait. Cleopatra Nefertiti. That's Cleopatra's last name.
Little is known of Cleo the Asp.
The asp is what killed Cleopatra.
I don't know what the Asp is.
It's a snake.
Oh.
It bit her.
Oh.
On the boob.
I remember that.
Because the epigraph has it, right?
Because of history.
Oh. It bit her tit. Why do they give like all these stats?
I don't know.
She's way taller than Tom Cruise. 2 inches taller.
Yeah. Taller than you by an inch too.
Damn right.
I'm gonna close this.
Identity secret. That's interesting. What does she do?
Well, actually, this is Cleo. I'm pretty sure it's Cleo.
Clea? Clea.
Cleo. No, I was wrong.
Clea Strange.
Cleo Strange. Well, that's not her name. It's just Cleo. That's just what we used to get.
Well,
here.
no, that's what I clicked.
Yeah.
Like, I clicked on Clea, the character, and then it said Clea Strange.
No, Cleo is I think she's just a Cleo.
Clea Doctor Strange 2.
Suits up.
Wow.
That's actually the article that I pulled this from.
Oh, cool.
From
Cuteness? Culturist.
Culturist.
Careful of smelling.
What?
The chair may have eked.
All right, moving on. This is funny. This is funny news here. Actually, I'm gonna save that one for the end.
Okay.
D&D news.
Oh.
So, I'm gonna go off on a little side tangent and then bring it back.
Okay.
I clicked on an article that said, "Set photos from D&D."
Yeah.
When I click on the article, it's a picture of the slate. That's not set photos. It's a picture taken at the set
of the slate.
of the slate.
And that was it?
It's not a picture of the set.
Was that all it was, though?
It was just a picture of the slate.
What did the slate say?
Dungeons and Dragons. Director. The name of the directors.
Oh, okay. What are they making?
A Dungeons and Dragons movie.
About what, though? Like,
I don't know. We don't know anything about it.
oh, okay.
I think it's one of those things where somebody gets pulled into the Dungeons and Dragon world.
Okay, do you want me to make a guess? Is it
Go
an
for it.
official Dungeons and Dragons movie?
It's official.
It might be with their current storyline that they're doing.
What's your current storyline?
So there's two, kind of. I know that there's one called The Rime of the Frost Maiden.
Okay.
Something to do with the cold.
Yeah.
And that might be a horror movie.
Got
If
it.
they do that. Because that'd be pretty cool. Like a D&D horror movie.
Yeah,
Kinda cool.
like
Fantasy horror.
Fantasy horror.
That'd be cool. And then the other one is more hell. And it's like their version of hell.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's like, what's it called? Something. Fuck. I have to Google it. I'm disappointed in myself. D&D hell. The Nine Hells. What is it called? The Nine Hells. Avernus. That's what it's called. Avernus.
Okay.
They have another one that was used to be the most recent before Rime of the Frost Maiden, called Descent into Avernus.
Mhm.
And there's like a whole thing with like, there's a big bad evil guy in hell. There's a lot of lore in D&D. I don't know if they'd be able to do that in one movie. There's too
I
much.
don't think
It'd be like a Hobbit thing,
I don't think
you know.
they're doing this. I think
No.
they're doing what I said.
That's more like
'Cause
realistic.
I think the directors also did like a movie called Game Night.
Got it. They wouldn't really
So-
tackle a main plot point thing.
Yeah.
I would. It'd
and
be
also,
cool to see a main plot
I
point
think
thing.
you kind of want to do something that's more entry level.
There's a bunch of those already.
Yeah.
If you want to watch them, I think
No.
now probably like that's fine to do because all the D&D movies have tried to be too serious,
Yeah.
but they've been entry level. But it's like they all suck.
yeah.
There's one that's like
exactly.
kind of a comedy,
Yeah.
but that one's not even that great. I like it to a degree.
I've seen that one. Yeah.
Yeah, that one's okay.
With Jeremy Irons.
hmm That one's like I give that one like a 5 out of 10.
I give it like a 4.
All the other ones I give like a 1 or a 2.
If it was only the Jeremy Irons scenes, I'd give it like a 7.
Okay, fair.
He does that a lot.
He does
for no reason.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. So yeah, D&D news.
Who's in it? Or no, we don't know any of them.
I know Chris Pine is in it.
Whoa!
What Chris do you think it is?
Chris Pine.
Which one?
He's handsome.
They're all handsome.
I know they are all handsome. He has. They
Maybe
all look similar too, though. Is the thing.
They do not.
Chris Pine.
Don't look it up. Don't look him
No,
up.
no, no. I know what he looks like. I just can't describe him. It's this guy. I don't know what to describe him as.
Blonde. Blue eyes.
But they're all blonde, blue-eyed.
They're not all blonde, blue-eyed. Chris Pratt, Chris Evans.
Chris Evans is not.
Chris Evans is not blonde and blue-eyed.
What's Chris Evans?
Brunette. Baby.
Pretty sure Chris Evans is blonde. Never mind. Blonde?
I'm sure he's come out some.
In this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was imaging.
Yeah. Chris Pratt.
Imagining. Imaging.
He's not blonde. He's like
He's
an
not.
auburn.
I forgot about him though. I was just thinking of the Chris Hemsworth and like. I thought Chris Pratt was also blonde, but.
Chris Evans.
That Chris Evans was blonde. They're all blonde or blue-eyed.
He doesn't even have blue eyes. I
Does
think.
he not have blue eyes?
I don't know. I can't. I need a good
Chris
picture.
Evans
Eyes. Yeah. Thank you.
blue.
Oh, they're a little blue. Yeah.
They're very blue.
Yeah. Well, I was looking at one of these over here that was like it was hard to tell. Yeah. They're more like a green actually.
That's pretty blue.
Look green to me.
It's like a seafoam blue.
Seafoam blue.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
It's like seafoam green, but seafoam blue. Do you like how it goes away? It was all green, and then I typed in blue, and then all the...
Type in seafoam. Don't go blue again. Go green.
green.
They don't
It's
look
more
like
green.
that. Yeah.
It's a little more...
I think it's yeah.
But darker, I feel, maybe.
Yeah, it's like a pale blue.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Mm-hmm. Continue.
Yeah, close this.
Yeah, I know. I got interested.
I'm getting distracted.
He's a handsome guy, huh?
Yeah.
Got nice lips.
So I'm getting distracted.
It's pretty kissable.
Just close this.
Next
Just close it.
topic.
Close it. Close it. Close it. Close it. Close it.
What about the Ryans?
You
Or
can
Chris's? Oops.
you can stay on Chris Pine.
Okay.
He does nothing for me.
No?
No.
He's pretty handsome.
He is handsome, but he does nothing for me.
Oh, he's Star Trek guy too.
Yeah.
Wow, he looks good with gray.
Yeah, he does. Little Just for Men.
Wow.
Yeah.
What is this?
It looks like Star Trek in the back, my man.
This? Oh yeah, you're right. I'm illiterate.
Yeah. Also, the big letters that say Star Trek and that picture.
I didn't even look at that one.
Yeah. Okay. Next bit of news. I lost my page. Here we go. Cat 4 news. So Falcon and Winter Soldier just wrapped up. Have you finished watching that?
No.
Good job. All right. So I finished, wrapped up, and it might be a Cap movie.
Whoa.
Yeah.
With
we don't know
who?
yet. We don't know anything yet.
With who would it be?
I can't say that because it'll spoil
Okay.
Falcon and Winter Soldier for you.
Hee hee.
Yeah. Who's Cap? I don't know.
Me.
Is it Bucky?
Is it me?
Maybe.
Is it
You think Cap?
Chris Evans?
You think Cap would come in?
Chris Evans?
Yeah.
I would love him.
I would love them to come in.
I want anyone.
I want.
I want to have a type of podcast where people come on it to not talk about their work.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah,
like,
I
we
can
get,
see that.
like, Henry Cavill, and we
And
talk to him about gaming.
Yeah, like he just wants to talk about like a fucking Command and Conquer. Or
Yeah. Whatever
Some
he wants to
fucking
do.
game he
We
plays.
tell him, like, hey, bring, like...
Tell us what you want to talk about. It. We'll do.
No. We'll tell you what to talk about. We'll give you a...
You think we're gonna tell Henry Cavill what to do?
You're goddamn right. I got Aaron on the horn. Do you want me to pick up?
Yeah, pick up.
Okay, hold on. I gotta put him on speaker. Hold on, Aaron.
Wait, hold on. Before you say anything, if you're on the podcast right now, do you consent to being on the podcast? It's important to ask for consent.
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay, cool.
Hey, Aaron. How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing good.
That's good.
Thanks for putting me on the podcast. How you guys doing today?
We're doing great. We have some great news, great topics.
Oh, that's great. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt the podcast like this.
No, it's fine. You're
It's
welcome.
fine.
You're welcome guest.
We might just blacklist you
hoping-
from future ones now, though.
No,
Hey.
I would never.
I was
gotta-
hoping
You're
to catch
kidding.
both of you guys and just tell you guys I miss you.
I miss you too, bud.
We miss you too.
Aaron, here's a question on topic of what we were talking about.
Yeah,
Okay.
Who is a celebrity that you would like to see on this podcast?
because you're a listener. I think that you and Christina are
Yeah.
probably our most loyal listeners.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
feel
listen. I listen every Monday when I wake up for work.
Oh,
Hell
that's-
yeah.
That's nice.
That's what we
Yeah.
look for.
I feel like no matter what I say or what Arik says, you will not stop listening to us.
I hope
No.
not.
I hope
No,
not. Okay.
unless like we're not friends and like something like makes it like I'm just like
Yeah.
get really sour at you guys, then that's probably what'll happen.
Never.
A celebrity guest.
Yeah. You should text Christina and ask her this too.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's at work.
Doesn't
Have
matter.
you guys ever thought of like trying to get like a porn star on?
Now, which porn star? Do you have any names? Any suggestions?
Johnny Sins.
Yo!
I would love Johnny Sins.
He seems like a chill dude.
Yeah.
He seems like he would be a great person to have on a podcast.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Either that or like maybe I'm biased, but Eva Lovia.
I knew you were going to say that.
Who?
Eva
Well, hold on,
Lovia.
think about this, Art. She's a lawyer, dude. She got like her degree because of porn.
She's a lawyer?
Yeah, she got like all the money and stuff.
Dude, that's
to
pretty
put her through
sick.
college. Yeah, it's actually I would love to kind of like hear
More about that?
like more about it.
Well, like, because Joe and I
do
were
have a
talking about...
podcast too, actually.
Oh, nice. But Joe and I were talking about how we would want to be the podcast that, like, celebrities come onto to not talk about their work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, if Henry Cavill is a person we've been using mainly for the example. Like, we're like, you want to come in here and talk about like, I don't know, World of Warcraft or something?
Yeah, some, like, whatever your nerd shit you want to do.
Yeah.
You want to talk about PCs?
Huh?
Because he builds PCs.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
You want to build me
You
a
see
PC?
that video of him building?
Get Henry Cavill to
build you a
me-
PC. We buy the parts,
We buy the parts.
and then we do the podcast while Henry Cavill
We
builds a PC.
We live stream it while he's building it.
No, I don't know about live streaming.
That's
Because
kind
maybe
of
he'd be a little
expensive.
shy.
Okay. Henry Cavill shy?
Maybe he's a private guy.
Maybe.
Oh, and then
I think the
so you buy
podcast
the
is a fair
PC
medium.
parts. Henry Cavill builds it, and then you donate it to like a special needs kid or something.
Or give it to Joe.
Same.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Well, I would
Yeah, I
love
guess we-
to have Henry Cavill on and build
Yeah,
a
that'd be
PC
cool.
with him. We got to just start tweeting him now.
Yeah,
Henry Cavill, join our podcast.
dude, I would love
Henry Cavill, please.
in any shape.
Yeah.
If you want to do it through Zoom, we'll do it through Zoom.
Yeah.
I don't care. I want him.
You're okay. Look, he's probably busy with The Witcher.
Yeah. He's probably
But-
not even in the country.
But look, send us a video clip
Yeah.
that you say our names
Yeah.
and you give us the permission to build a PC in your name.
In your name.
Oh, do that like
Or
that
come here
cameo
and build
thing.
it.
I won't pay for the ticket. I'm poor.
I'll pay for the ticket.
It's expensive.
Wait, no. When you come back from filming The Witcher.
Yeah. To
and
America?
Yeah.
They don't film in America, do they?
No. They film like
Does he live in America? Sometimes.
Yeah, he probably lives like in Los Angeles.
Sometimes he does.
Yeah.
We know a guy that worked on his bathroom.
We do. We have a connection.
We do. We have to ask him. Ask Serge. So
Whoa.
Henry
Wait, you know
Cavill
that-
gave our friend his Switch.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, he gave
Yeah.
our friend Serge his Switch.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up. Can you expand upon that story?
So Henry Cavill needed his bathroom tiled or whatever, and so our friend does that, and so he happened to just work on his bathroom,
Yeah.
and then when he was working at Henry Cavill's place, Henry Cavill was like, "I bought a Switch, but I'm not using it. Do you want it?"
What?
And he gave him his Switch.
You spoke with Henry Cavill in person?
Yeah, worked on his bathroom.
I'm just saying, if we can have that heat,
Yeah,
we'll do it over Zoom, fucking
Dude,
Skype,
I'll-
whatever you want.
yeah. We'll just like video call you.
Yeah.
I know that.
I don't fuck whatever the fuck I was talking about. If we can get Henry Cavill here,
To build a PC
or,
in,
not
in,
even-
in my house.
I don't even care
Henry
if it's that.
Cavill in my house.
I don't even care if it's that. It could be whatever the fuck he wants it to be. It
Whatever
could be
he
him
wants it
talking
to
about
be,
his
he'll
favorite
have
show
it.
growing up, and I maybe never even saw it.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Well, it'd probably be some British thing, like Mr. Blobby, some
Yeah.
dumb shit.
Yeah, it's like my favorite show growing up was Mr. Bean. That's not how it
Mr.
sounds
Mr.
like. I don't know.
Mr. Bean.
I like Mr. Blobby.
What? Yeah, dude, that would be sick, actually.
Yeah.
Would it not? And you know what? We won't even put it on blast. We won't even promote that episode. It'll just be surprised that someone listens.
We tell Henry, don't tweet about it.
Yeah,
You do not mention this.
you don't have to.
No, we just want to talk to you.
We just want to talk.
We just want to hang out with you, man.
I just want to talk, please.
Dude, if one of us gets cancer, can that be our Make-A-Wish?
Yeah. Well, we're
I
not
kind of have a
kids
Make-A-Wish that I'm
anymore.
saving already.
Wait, we have to be kids though. Forge your age, Art.
Wait, you have to be a kid to do Make-A-Wish?
Yeah.
What about all the adults that are dying of
Yeah.
cancer?
Don't they get any love?
Don't they have dreams?
Yeah.
No,
Fuck, dude.
they're
What
adults.
the fuck, John Cena?
What?
John Cena does buy
Wait,
a
hold on.
Make-A-Wish.
Oh,
Let me,
that's cool.
let me look it up. Let me crunch the numbers.
How old would I have to be? I could pass for like 17. If I
Shit,
tried.
Red.
If I shaved my head.
Yeah, see, 18. 18 is the eligibility age.
18. I could pass for 18.
I haven't been 18 in like 5 years.
You're 22 now?
23 now.
23 now. Grandpa.
Is it sad that I wanted when I was younger? I see those videos and I wish I had like some kind of terminal illness so I could get.
Is
so
it
I could
sad?
get
I
a
think
Make-A-Wish.
to be fair, like a lot of kids are like, man, they get to meet their heroes and like go on a
Yeah.
whole day with them.
Yeah, but
How lucky are
I don't
they?
think they understand the trade-off.
No, as a kid you don't. You just see cool
No.
thing and you're like, damn it, I wish I had that.
I wish I had cool thing.
Yeah.
Is there ever like a? Never mind. I'm not gonna say. Never mind. Aaron, what did you want to originally talk about? What did you call Eric?
You wanted me to play League of Legends?
Oh, did you want him to play League of Legends?
No, I was actually gonna call you because I got a little drunk skis last night.
You did.
Nice.
It's been a
Bowling.
reoccurring thing now for me every weekend lately.
Uh-huh.
But well, I just wanted to tell you about it, but I don't think it's that funny. But I
Hold on, can I
The
say
only-
the one time that you called me last time and you don't remember anything at all?
yeah, you can say that.
So Aaron was shit-faced drunk, and it sounds like he's outside, and then he's in the middle of a sentence saying like, dude, I'm so drunk right now, and then he just shouts, whoa, that guy's driving fast!
Didn't you hear it? Did you hear how fast the car was going?
Yeah, it went whoosh.
Okay, I don't know. I don't remember that.
I definitely heard a car driving fast, but I definitely
good.
heard
I
you
wanna make
shout
sure-
that.
I just want to make sure I wasn't like on anything else.
Yo, Romer called me drunk last night too, actually, and
Romer
I played
also
like.
called me drunk last night.
Yeah, I know he always does that. I played a little game with him though, where I said, "Hey Romer, do you want to see if you remember this tomorrow?" He's like, "Yeah," and I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna tell you a code word right now, and if you remember the code word tomorrow, that'll be pretty cool." And he's like, "Okay, let's do it." And I was like, "The code word is peanuts." And he did not say peanuts to me all day, so I think he does not remember
But
it.
Romer could also just naturally forget.
Yeah, but it was like a fun thing where he was like, "Oh my god, I can't wait."
And then he forgot.
Hold
I
this.
can't wait. I'm so excited.
Oh god.
But here's the
Hold
worst. So here's what I actually want
Closer.
to tell you about, right? So I was drunk last night, and I was drinking a lot of beers. I drank strictly beers that whole night.
Okay. Did you feel
And
fat?
I was royally twisted, and I was drinking a lot of Bud Light.
Okay.
Nice. You can drink a lot of Bud Light.
I'm at my friend's house because I can't drive home.
Mm-hmm.
Drink
Truthfully,
responsibly.
I don't think he should have driven me either. I don't think he was in
After I just said,
date, but you know. Anyways, I'm at his house
Mhm.
and I'm in his room. We're sleeping, and you know when I know you don't, Art, but Joe, do you ever have that moment where like you're drunk, but you feel like the bubble guts coming on?
"Yo,
And then
Yep.
you're just like, oh my god, I need to do everything in my power not to fart right now.
yeah,
Oh no.
yeah."
I've
been there.
And the worst part is like I doze off in my sleep
Oh
and I feel a fart coming out of my butt and then I instantly wake up and I pucker up and I'm like, ugh. And then you know when you hold that fart and your stomach just like reverberates and it's just like I was in agony for like 2 hours before I passed out.
Did
of
you not go to
exhaustion.
Did you not go to the bathroom?
No, because
Just to, like, let it out?
here's how the layout of it was, right? It was his bedroom, and inside of his bedroom was the bathroom, and so you could hear everything in the bathroom. And so the reason it triggered it for me was I was in the bathroom and I was peeing, and when I'm drunk, I pee sitting down
Mm-hmm.
because I don't want to be messy. But you know, when you're sitting down,
Which way do you face? Towards the back of the toilet, or
I face towards the what is that?
like towards the back of the toilet? Or...
Yeah, the
Forward.
back of the toilet.
Oh, you do?
No,
You
no,
straddle it?
Oh,
no. Why would I don't know
People do that.
anyone who does that.
people do that. Ludwig does it.
No, that doesn't make any sense.
I mean, he made a decent case for it where he says that you could just prop your arms up on the back of the toilet and watch movies on your phone.
You can do that for your knees too.
Yeah, but then your knees are gonna get like those red marks on them and they get sore. Know
Oh.
what I'm saying?
All right. Well, so what happened was I was peeing and I was like, "Ooh, I'll just let this one out real slowly," and it was like. Do you remember when I farted on Discord, Art?
Yeah, it was like that.
It was like that. It
Whoa.
was like that, but like 10 times worse. It was just like. It was bad, and then I walk out, and I'm self-conscious because I'm really drunk too.
Yeah.
And so my friend was like, "Damn, you blew that shit up, huh?" And I was like, "I'm never farting in front of this person again, ever,
I think
ever, never, ever in my life."
Aaron, I think at that point, when you've already just repped that amount of ass, you may as well just sit down and go to the restroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't need a poop.
And he's also drunk. Well, yeah, but you don't want to shit yourself.
Yeah, because that's also how you wake up with shit in your pants.
Yeah.
Like, I've never drank so much that I shit myself,
Yeah.
but I've known people who have.
And that's how that happens.
And that's how it happens. Because they try
I've
to...
gotten pretty drunk, and I've never shit myself.
Well,
I
good,
have
though.
thrown up on myself, but I've never shit myself.
You know what?
I don't know which is worse.
I'm not a throw up drunk.
Aaron's a very throw up drunk.
I'm
I'm
a
not a
big
throw-up
throw up drunk. Ark has seen many videos of me throwing up.
I have. They're pretty funny. Because there's one of Aaron going, like mid-vomiting in a toilet, and then there's a guy in the background going, "That's gross, bro. But let it out, though, bro. But that's so gross.
Yeah,
But
let me
let
hold
it
your
out.
hair, bro.
Bro, that's gross. But let it out, though."
I think
Let
I'm
it
at
out
the
though,
point
bro.
with my hair
Oh,
where I
you're
have to
gross,
keep
bro.
out the
You're
whole-
gross.
Well, Aaron, we got to get to the main topic now, I think.
I have one more bit of news, and then main topic.
That's fair. Thanks for letting me on your podcast, guys. I love being a
Anytime,
little
baby.
Yeah,
Anytime.
you know, you have to promote this now on your Instagram.
You do.
I will. Once you make the post, I'll put it on my Insta.
All right.
All right. Thank you, baby.
All right. Hey, I'll see you guys later. Love you guys. I love the podcast. Keep up the good work.
All right.
Yeah.
Love you too, but
Great moves, Aaron. Keep it up.
See you guys.
That was a 13-minute phone call.
Nice.
Look at that, 13-minute filler.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, that was pretty fun, filler.
Yeah.
That's like a filler episode that's good.
Yeah. No, it wasn't filler.
No.
It's part of the main thing.
Yeah, it's like a thing where you think it's gonna be filler,
Turns out
and then it
me with like the
plot point.
the last episodes of My Hero Academia.
Oh,
I thought the last batch of episodes of that last season were like,
filler.
Filler?
I did too.
and then turns out like it was a big thing.
Yeah, I skipped one of the episodes, and then
Yeah.
I got to the other season, and I was like, oh, what did I miss?
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Last bit of news, and it's kind of it's a very funny, hilarious news.
Okay. Is it as funny as Aaron almost shitting himself?
It's not that funny.
Is it funny in its own way?
It's funny in like the way like life is funny like that, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
You know, it's kind of that funny. Okay, as you know, you've seen Citizen Kane.
Yes. Twice, I think.
I've seen it like God knows how many times. Citizen Kane is considered by many to be the world's greatest movie.
A lot of old people.
No, I think a lot of
I know a lot of
film historians,
film people. Yeah.
people in cinema consider it to be the greatest movie ever made.
Yes.
It had a 100% Rotten Tomatoes score.
Yeah.
There's another movie that had a 100% Rotten Tomatoes score.
Is it like same time as Citizen Kane?
Nope. Paddington 2.
Whoa.
100% Rotten Tomatoes score.
I heard Paddington 2 was really good and people really loved it.
Yeah, there you go. Now, some film historian unearthed an old 80-year-old review that basically shit on Citizen Kane.
To
And it brought down the score.
99?
I don't know how much it brought it down.
Probably 99.
But according to Rotten Tomatoes, Paddington 2 is the better movie over Citizen Kane.
That's what we love to see.
And to me, it's one of those things like, mwah.
It's
Life
like
is funny that way, isn't it?
It really is.
And I think it's just fucking hilarious.
Dude.
Because you have a lot of film buffs who you always, like are just like, how is this even possible?
You can see the parents arguing in the foreground, and in the background you see the child playing with a sled.
That's a direct quote from our mentor.
It is.
Yeah.
He doesn't watch these? Listen to these? Okay.
No, he doesn't.
He
one
feigned
time-
interest.
One time me and him were talking.
Yeah.
And I go, if you listen to the podcast, you know what I'm talking about. And he
Yeah.
goes, I don't listen to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, our mentor. We have a mentor who's a person that we love dearly,
Yeah.
and is
He's worked on Star Wars?
He's worked on Star Wars, Indiana Jones, X-Men,
All the good ones.
all the good shit.
Yeah.
A lot of Fox properties.
Yeah. He worked for Fox.
Yeah, and yeah, I'm pretty sure he would say Citizen Kane is a better movie than Paddington 2.
Probably. I've never seen Paddington, even the first one.
You know what? Neither have I.
I don't even know what it's really about. Is it about a bear that comes to life?
I
Is it
think
like Ted?
I don't think it's a bear that comes alive. I think it's just a bear, like a
Oh.
baby bear.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah,
Is it like that one movie with like those bears that like
kind of like Curious George. Curious George, except the bear talks.
is just a monkey?
Yeah,
Yeah, but Curious George is just a monkey?
yeah.
Okay. What's that one movie with those bears where like
Bears. From Country Bears.
that's what is it what's Country Bears?
The bears who sing country songs.
Country
I showed you the end of the Country Bears. Yeah,
Country Bears.
I showed you the end of the movie where
This is the movie that I'm thinking of.
yeah,
Yeah.
I showed you the end where Christopher Walken just shouts, "You'll never get me, bears."
He does. Yeah, you're right. I remember seeing that movie as a kid, and I really liked it.
I don't remember seeing it.
Isn't there them in like a? I remember them in like an RV. I think.
I think so. I think
if they like.
it
live
is
out
one
an
of
RV or
them.
something.
They gotta get the band back together.
Yeah.
Bears, bears.
He does say it funny.
Yeah, yeah. Just look up. Oh, actually, watch the whole movie. Why not?
How long is the movie?
I'm sure it's short.
Yeah, it's
If
an
it's-
older movie too.
If it's more than 2 hours, don't watch it.
Budget 35 million. Box office 18 million.
Nice.
Ooh, this is a post 9/11 movie. This is what helped patch the country.
There's some specific moments that.
Oh, it's on Disney Plus.
Yeah, it's a Disney movie.
Haley Joel Osment's in it,
Yeah,
and Diedrich Bader,
he's probably one of the bears.
probably.
Chris Walken.
Reed Thimple.
Did it? Hold on. Can I see? I wonder if it had like a bona fide country music star on here,
Brad
like
Garrett.
a Chris Christopherson maybe.
Brad Garrett.
Toby Huss.
It had John Hyatt.
Nah.
Elton John?
Elton John was in it. Was he one of the bears?
No.
Wyclef Jean?
I don't know.
Fucking the guy from the Fugees? The guy who does a song with Shakira?
Ooh, baby, when you
Don't
don't
like
like
that.
that. Is he the guy that goes?
Si.
Yama.
Si, bonita.
Si.
Morena.
Si.
Yeah.
Reading the signs of my body.
Oh, baby, when you talk like that.
Dude, in the Discord,
Yeah.
Oscar was trying to do a Kermit impression. And I hope Oscar listens to this because it's so funny. It was killing all of us. Dude.
Oscar, I love you, bud.
Yeah.
But sometimes you're a little boomerang.
Dude, Gebby does like pretty good impressions.
Yeah.
And so
I've heard some.
yeah, and he was doing Kermit. He was doing a pretty good Kermit.
Yeah.
And then Oscar wanted to hop in, so he went, "I'm Kermit the Frog," or like, and then like me and Aaron started dying, and we're like, "Do it again, Oscar." And he's like, what does he say? Miss Piggy," and then that was it. And then that was it. He just said it in his normal voice.
Miss Piggy.
Yeah. Oh. And then we just proceeded to try and
Yeah.
have Oscar do more impressions.
Joe, your mama.
Joe, your mama. Man, I love people that don't get play on words.
Yeah.
Angels like that too.
Yeah.
All of my friends, not all of my friends, some of my friends don't know how jokes are structured,
Yeah.
and it's great.
I love it. I love seeing it.
Yeah. Yo, this guy played Zeb Zuber.
That is Zeb Zuber.
John Kennedy played Zeb Zuber.
All right, so main topic.
Oh.
So this is the main topic that I got, where we will look at the list of the highest grossing films. Maybe you could throw in an echo effect here if you want. I don't know. It's up to you.
Okay.
Of all time. And echo right there.
All right.
And then, yeah. And then, we'll start from number 100. I looked at the list beforehand to see if it's movies that we know.
Yeah.
Because I was going to do the by year one.
Yeah.
And then I went,
That's gonna.
it's a lot of movies we're not going to know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I went,
Do I have to look at a list right now?
I have it on my phone. Just pull it up. It's list of top 100. Not that. Highest grossing movies is the one that I'm specifically.
High.
Grossing movies of all time. Wikipedia is fine.
I would look at reverse order.
No. Go
No,
back.
it's not gonna-
No. Go back there.
It's gotta be this.
No.
Box
All
Office
right.
Mojo.
No. It's fine. Here, watch. Give me.
Okay. Yeah. You go.
Give me. Adjusted for inflation. Then you do this one.
Okay. Oh wow.
And then you
Just
just.
show 100.
100. Yeah.
Oh wow. Really? That's number 100.
Yeah.
Mash.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Don't spoil it now.
I know. Okay.
Okay.
I'll tell you if I know these movies.
Okay. I'm sure you know most of them.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll start at number 100, and then we'll go to 90.
Mm-hmm.
And if people really like it and the way we talk about things, we'll do the next decade.
Really? That one?
I know that movie.
I've never seen it. All right. Continue.
It's long, but that's a different.
Yeah.
So we'll just go down this list and talk about them.
Okay. Let's do it.
Number 100 highest grossing film, if you adjust inflatable income, whatever,
Yeah.
is Star Wars Episode 2: Attack of the Clones.
That's crazy.
Made $500 million.
599,000.
845. Yeah. And yeah, so it's Star Wars Episode 2: Attack of the Clones, and you know, it's insane,
That
right?
came out 2002.
2000.
Post 9/11.
Yeah, and if you see the list, there's kind of some names that are just
This came out the same year that Country Bears came out.
yeah, around the same time too.
Yeah.
Because this came out like May-ish or March.
It's cold and it gets on my toes.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And see, if you kind of like these names right here, Star Wars, Indiana Jones, they kind of
Wait. Spoiler.
that's fine. You spoiled MASH, so who cares?
Who cares about MASH?
No one.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're names that pop up every now and then. What?
Really? That's crazy. All right.
Yeah, those movies made a lot of money.
They did.
But yeah, so Episode 2, considered one of the worst, Star Wars movies of all time,
Mm-hmm.
is still on the highest fucking movie list in terms of money.
Yeah. Wow. That's crazy.
So even then, those movies
Is
are.
this number the budget?
Let's.
I'm assuming it's the budget.
I'm gonna say it is.
That seems.
Oh,
Wait,
tickets.
Tickets.
53 million people went to go see that.
53 million tickets.
Yeah, it's pretty insane.
Wow.
Yeah, and thoughts on Star Wars Episode 2: Attack of the Clones?
What is like a big thing that happens in that one?
Sand. It's rough. It's coarse. It gets everywhere.
Yeah, but what are like the big like cool things that happen in it?
Dooku.
Ooh.
The Genosha's thing with the arena.
With Jar Jar?
There's no Jar Jar in that.
Oh no.
Except in the beginning.
What's the one where Jar Jar is all like dumb and like falling around in that
That's the first
battlefield?
one.
Oh, okay.
That's probably. I'm gonna say it's higher up on his list.
Wow.
I'm gonna say it's like within the 50, but we'll get to that.
So I'm gonna say, what?
What?
What would you ask me? What's my favorite part?
Yeah, what do you think?
Is it the one where Mace Windu decapitates
Jango Fett.
Jango
yeah.
Fett?
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
that is pretty cool.
Sad.
You can see his head fall off in the shadow.
Yeah.
It's pretty gross.
Yeah.
Anyways, so yeah, Episode 2,
That's
Attack of the
pretty
Clones. Nothing we can really say about
Is
that.
there is there any like cool like Obi-Wan thing that happens in it?
He looks like Jesus the entire time.
He does, because he has like also the rat tail, I think.
No, he has the mullet.
Mullet. It's a mullet. It's a
When
mullet.
have you ever seen Jesus with a rat tail?
I feel like Jesus would have a rat tail.
I feel like Jesus would not have a rat tail.
He has like long hair actually.
Yeah. Well, the traditional image of Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Korean Jesus.
Even he didn't have a rat tail.
Mm-mm.
Anyways, number 99, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. My least favorite Indiana Jones.
Temple of Doom. Is that the Kali Ma one?
Yeah.
I liked
I like the Kali Ma stuff.
Yeah.
I don't like the side characters.
Short round.
Yeah, short round, and then you have a lady who's yelling the entire time.
Yeah. I mean, those movies are very of the time.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, even the movie before that was fine.
which one was before it?
The Last
Crusade?
Yeah.
I
No.
remember.
Raiders
No.
of the Lost Ark. My bad.
Lost Ark. Yeah.
Yeah, where he finds
That one's good.
that one's real good. Yeah.
And they just shit on Nazis the whole time. They
Yeah.
shit on Nazis in all of them.
Not the second one. Temple of Doom.
What's in that one?
The Indian
Natives?
People. Indian people. Yeah.
Yeah, the natives.
Yeah.
Is it Indians?
Yeah. He's like in Sri Lanka or one of them
Oh.
places.
I don't even know where I thought he was. I thought he was in like a place that didn't exist.
I think it's a place that doesn't exist, but I think
Oh, yeah. A
they
place
use-
that doesn't exist in a place that exists.
yeah, I think they use like Indian imagery.
Oh, got it.
So there you go.
I mean, I'm thinking of Crystal Skull with the people that don't exist.
Yeah.
Wasn't it like
So
a
yeah,
society?
least favorite Indiana Jones.
Okay, I liked it.
Yeah.
It's an 84 movie.
84 made 501, so
It beat out Star Wars by 500,000.
500,000.
No, more. Like, almost 1,000,000.
Yeah. And then 53 million people want to go see that. Amazing.
53. It only,
Like a
60,000 more ticket sales.
Yeah.
Look at that.
It's fine to round up in this, by the way. Just to not break our brains trying to do this big
That's
myth.
fine.
All right,
Math.
number 98, MASH.
What is MASH?
MASH was a TV show back in the days. That was about the Korean War, and it followed the medical unit that
Okay.
was in the war. And
What does MASH stand for?
something medical army sanctioned hospital, something like that.
Okay.
I don't know,
But
but
army doctors.
yeah, it was a really big show, and the show actually lasted longer than the Korean War did. The Korean War was only like 2 years.
Wow.
That show was on like for like 5,
Holy shit.
and they got a movie,
Wow.
and it's number
And,
98.
and it made more money than a Star Wars and Indiana Jones movie.
Yeah. Wow.
503 million.
503 million.
Came out in 1970.
1970.
That's
Flat.
crazy numbers. Holy
Yeah.
fuck, for 1970?
25. Well, this is also adjusted for.
Inflation. Yeah,
Inflation,
you're right.
that's
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yeah. But also, look at the amount of tickets that were sold. 53 million.
53,684,000.
So,
Over 100,000 more than Indiana Jones did, his predecessor.
next up is One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Now, this is a movie I really like.
I do not know it.
You
What
don't
is
know?
that? No.
It's Jack Nicholson, and he pretends to be. So, he's a criminal, like a petty criminal.
Yeah.
And to avoid jail, he pretends to be mentally challenged.
Oh.
Yeah, and so he gets sent to like a mental asylum.
Okay.
and you know he's kind of using it so he can escape easily. But while he's there, he befriends the people who are there.
Yeah.
And there's also like a nurse who's evil and fucked up and does fucked up shit, like abuses the
people,
the patients and stuff. It's really sad. It's really tragic, but it's considered one of the greatest movies of all time. It's one of my favorite movies.
It's number 97 on this
Number 97.
list.
So 53 million people saw it. I'm pretty sure
it made $12,000 more than MASH.
Yeah. It just beat out MASH.
Yeah. Look at that. Good for you, One Flew Over the Cuckoo
Yeah.
Nest.
I'm pretty sure it's like award-winning, like Academy Award winning.
It's gotta be. Jack Nicholson, he always wins awards.
Yeah. Swiss Family Reunion. This is a Walt Disney movie? I don't know what this is.
That's next. Swiss Family Reunion.
Yeah. Number
No,
96.
Swiss Family Robinson.
Swiss Family Robinson.
Robinson.
I
don't know what that is.
don't know what that is
It
either.
says Walt Disney's Swiss Family Robinson.
Yeah, so it's a Disney movie.
It was made in 1960.
We need to call it Disney expert.
We have a lot of the friends like that.
Yeah. All right, moving on.
Moving on. It's a Mad World.
It's a mad. So this movie, I love it. It's the original Ready Player One.
Oh, really?
In its own way.
In a way, yeah.
Yeah, where it's basically they grabbed every major star.
Yeah.
From every major franchise.
Yeah.
And they put them all in one movie. The Three Stooges pop up.
Holy shit! Really?
Yeah, and they have.
Yuck.
I'm pretty sure like Frank Sinatra's pops up every now and then. These are all people from like the '60s that are really big. This is actually.
I recognize this.
This is actually the Three Stooges right here. These guys. That guy over there.
That's Curly.
Yeah,
That's
Mo.
No, that's
Larry?
Larry.
And then this one would be Mo then.
Oh, he got fat.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's basically. You ever see the movie Rat Race?
Yes.
It's basically that.
Oh, but older?
But older, yeah. It's the same story where they're just trying to get.
I was gonna say this looks like Rat Race.
Same story.
Is Rat Race a remake of this?
Yeah, in a way.
Wow.
Yeah. Where it's kind of like, you know, you got to race to get the money and.
The budget was $9 million in 1960.
Yeah. Which is nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mickey Rooney.
No, in 1960 though, that's a lot of money.
Well, today is nothing. I meant to say. My bad.
Yeah.
It's got Mickey Rooney in it. Milton Berle. Spencer Tracy.
Oh no.
I don't know. Who
Sid
that is.
Caesar. Someone. Buddy Hackett. Buddy's such an old name.
Yeah.
All right, go back to the list.
Yeah, go back to this. But yeah, it was basically.
Close the tab.
Oh, sorry about that. But this was basically like the precursor to all that stuff.
Wow.
Where it's kind of like get the big artist of the time, put them in this one movie, and just have fun with them.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like that. So your Space Jam 2s, your Ready Player Ones,
Yeah.
them type of deals.
All because of It's a Mad World.
Yeah, and it's pretty funny. Like in 60
Yeah.
standards.
The Three Stooges are in it. They're funny as shit.
They're funny as shit. I remember them being funny when I saw it a long time ago.
I really like them.
Okay.
They kind of encourage. Can I do a transition into this next one? I have a good one.
Yeah. Go
Okay.
for
Bene, cross this Revenge of the Fallen. It's a Revenge of the Fallen. Transformers.
it. Oh, I thought you knew more of it.
No, is it?
It is Transformers. Right?
Brown out. Brown out.
Yeah, I don't even know the first one. The first Linkin Park song they used in the first movie.
Which one's that?
All I know.
Okay.
You know the one.
I think.
It's the one Linkin Park song.
No, it's not.
The only one I can remember. I mean.
Okay, I was gonna say there's a lot of Linkin Park songs people
Yeah.
like. Revenge of the Fallen made $505 million.
Yeah.
Oh, Swiss Family Robinson made. Oh no, wait. It's a Mad World.
Made 504.
812.
812.
Wow.
And then Revenge of the Fallen kind of came in
505.
505. 051.
Wow. And that came out 2009. It's a Mad World came out in 1963.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I like how we skipped over Swiss Family Robinson because we don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is at all.
Yeah, I don't.
It's probably
it's a Disney movie.
It's probably a ride at Disneyland somewhere.
It might be, yeah.
I don't know.
I think it's one of like the Disney classics, maybe.
Yeah, I've never seen that. So.
Ooh. Do you want to do the next one?
Uh,
Revenge of the Fallen, big movie. I liked it when I. Oh wait.
That's
of
the
Fallen,
second
that was
one.
this. No,
Second one.
that's New Divide.
Huh?
No,
What are you talking about?
that's the song.
It's the second one.
That's the song, New Divide.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
it's the second one in the franchise.
Then the New Divide is the right song.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Oops. I thought my joke was that I did the wrong movie song.
No, you sang the right one.
Damn it.
They say Revenge of the Fallen in the song.
No, they don't.
Oh, you just threw that in there?
Yeah.
I never heard the song.
Cross this New Divide.
I just thought you.
That's why I said Transformers New Divide.
Oh.
Dark Side of the Moon is the third one, right?
Yeah.
I don't like that one.
I don't remember that one.
I like the first two a lot, though.
I like the first one, kind of.
I like the first two a lot.
Second one, I could take it or leave it.
Sam Witwicky.
Third one, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, then
Third
then
up.
it dips.
Don't give a fuck.
Then it dips.
Bridge on the River Kwai.
What?
The Bridge on the River Kwai. It's a Vietnam War movie.
There's a lot of Vietnam War movies.
Well,
Where people just really, like, let's go to the movies. We gotta go to the movies.
Yeah. Well, this is also from that time where it's just
Yeah,
like.
57.
Yeah. Wait.
1957.
Epic
Was
war film directed. Well, then it can't be about the Vietnam War.
By David Lean. And based on the 1952 novel, but written by Pierre Boulle.
Oh, no. It's about a war in Burma.
Construction of the Burma Railway.
I think they gotta blow up that bridge.
They gotta blow up the bridge?
Yeah, they gotta blow it up.
Oh.
It's not an American conflict.
Oh, got it. Okay.
It was a something. I don't know. I always assumed it was Vietnam.
Oh.
But they gotta blow up that bridge. And the imagery in that movie inspired a lot of Star Wars and stuff like that. So it's kind of a history classic.
Right. Coming in at number 92.
92. Men in Black. See, this is the reason that people
first one.
they keep making more of them. Because this first one is made a lot of money.
Bro, that shit went off. Came out in 1997, made $511 million. Almost
Yeah.
512.
Almost $500 million.
More than $500 million.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah. That's why there's so much
Look at the budget of Men in Black.
faith in that movie because it made an insane amount of money.
They did make a lot of movie.
90 million.
Bro, they made like over 5 times the money that they put in. That's a money printer.
Yeah, exactly.
All these movies are money printers.
Exactly. That's why when the reboot came out earlier
Oh, with Chris Hemsworth?
yeah, it's like the reason that got greenlit is because this first one made a lot.
Well, even the second one did really well, I think, too, no?
Well, it's not on this list, so
Well, maybe higher up.
might be. Well,
We don't know.
Yeah, but yeah, Men in Black. I like Men in Black, the first one.
Yeah?
I didn't
I
really.
do, too.
I don't remember the second one too well.
It's weird.
Yeah.
There's the whole thing. The girl's a princess, like a space princess.
Yeah. Rosario Dawson.
Yeah.
I remember that.
And then,
The third one, he goes back in time,
yeah.
and then the fourth one,
They go to, like, a pizza shop.
the fourth one's like a
Is the fourth one?
internet, the Chris Hemsworth one.
Oh.
It's like
I don't even remember the third one that much.
There's cockroaches in it or something. I don't know.
Oh, that was, like, the first one.
Oh, never mind then. It wasn't cockroaches.
The
again.
main bad guy is a bug, is like a cockroach
Yeah,
in the
I
first
think
one.
in the fourth one they're bugs again, but not the same bugs.
Oh, got it.
So, anyways, moving
I
on.
don't want
To,
to watch it. Is it on anything? The new one?
I don't know. I don't
I'll
think
look
so.
later.
It bombed really bad.
It
so.
did. I was gonna go see it in theaters with Romer, and then we watched Detective Pikachu instead.
That was a safe choice.
Yeah, I like Detective Pikachu.
I did too.
It was pretty funny.
Moving on. Twister. You ever see Twister?
I know about it. It's a movie about a tornado.
Tornado.
That's like
And
people
it
and it like chases people.
Yeah. It growls at him.
Yeah, it does growl.
Yeah. There's also the scene. I'm sure you've seen the scene of the cow flying by.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
from that.
Yeah, that's from that.
Actually, okay. I know. Fun fact about Twister. I know a lot of CGI things about it. So that was one of the first times that they did like particle simulations. So
Okay.
you know, like that. There's like shots of like the tornado going through like a barn, and then
Yeah.
it rips it apart.
Yeah.
There had never been anything like that done in CGI, really.
Yeah.
And so what they did was, they literally just like animated every single piece of debris that got
Fuck
ripped
me.
up, and they animated all of it.
That's
And
wow.
this is coming off of the time where people animated things by doing math.
Yeah.
So you know the movie Tron, like the original Tron.
Yeah. It
That
all
movie was
vectors.
animated in math.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't see what you're animating. You give it numbers,
And it animates.
and then it spits it out later, and then you get to watch it.
Yeah.
Hopefully, when you get the film digitized.
Yeah.
And so this movie was made on a newer system where they were like, okay, we can't do particle simulations because that's too beyond us.
Yeah.
They didn't even know what it was at that time, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And then so they were like, well, we want this thing ripping apart this building, so we'll just animate like 300 pieces of this barn
Fuck me. Yeah.
like falling away and pulling apart. Because I think, and then at some point, I think to like make it easier on themselves, it turns to dust, and then that was a bit easier. I think
what it was the tornado turned it around.
Yeah.
So it just disappeared in
behind the tornado. Yeah.
But yeah,
It's rough.
Twister. Rest in peace, Bill Paxton, who was the lead in that movie. You know, he was a great guy.
Mm-hmm.
From what I've heard, I've never met.
Twister came out in 1996. Made
96.
512 million.
2 years shy of me being born.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Da 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 da. Number 90 on the list is something. Now, can you guess which one it is? It's Fellowship of the Ring.
Yeah, the
First one.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure well, I could already see the sequel higher up.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure number 3 is
Probably higher.
probably up.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe it didn't make it. Who knows?
You think the Hobbit's on here?
Let me guess. No.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to sound mean about it.
Yeah.
But no, there's no way. I think the Hobbit movies made like 300-something million. That's not cracking top 100.
No. 500 million though for the Lord of the Rings, the first one.
The Fellowship. That made 513 million. 513 and a half.
I think we've talked about it before.
That came out 9/11 year.
Stop.
Before or after?
Stop referencing 9/11.
It's been enough time. It's okay.
Yeah, but I don't want to think about 9/11.
You know someone in it?
Huh?
You know someone in it?
I just don't want to think about it.
92% or 91% on Rotten Tomato. When did it come out?
I'm not telling you. I saw the date. I'm not
Oh
telling
no,
you.
like what month?
I'm not telling you.
Oh, wait, they said a date?
I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you.
You saw a date?
Yeah, I've been seeing the date.
Oh, not recap. No. Oh, I had my mouse highlighted. It's post.
Yeah, it's post.
Like fresh post. Like a month after.
3 months.
September.
10, 11.
Oh, I was thinking November. Oops. The day America cried. November 11th.
Stop bringing up 9/11. I didn't believe I would have to
3
tell
months.
you this.
3 months.
Stop bringing up 9/11.
Sorry.
What's wrong with you?
That's our scale.
That's your scale. Don't say our. That's your scale.
You came up with.
What?
I'm crafting a narrative.
No.
That was number 90, by the way, folks.
Number 90.
That's the top
10
bottom 10 of the top 100.
Yeah. All right, moving on. Let's do the next segments because we're pushing hour 20.
Next segment.
Yeah, what we're watching thing.
Oh, I was watching. Okay, so you told me to remember this.
Yeah. Did you remember it?
Yeah. So I've been really into
Oh
this.
wait, hold on. I have
Yeah?
to do the thing. Hey, Ark.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm watching YouTube videos, man.
Nice. Good
So-
transition.
thank you. It was all you.
It was all you, baby.
I supported.
Nice. Much like your role in League.
I am a support main. Yeah.
Top man. Because it's easy.
Yeah. Oh well. No, it's
Yeah.
pretty hard.
Well, yeah, you get blamed a lot.
Yeah. So I have been watching this guy. I think his name's Jim Browning.
Yeah.
He is a hacker.
You think?
I gotta check now.
I don't know his name, so I can't.
Jim Brown. Yeah, Jim Browning.
Okay.
He's a hacker.
Okay.
Oops, I didn't subscribe. He's a hacker who, literally, like, he's like a superhero hacker. He's like the definition of like a good hacker.
Nice.
So people getting scammed by like Indian call centers.
Yeah.
He actually helped the making of a pretty big documentary where he for like 3 months essentially single-handedly brought down
One of those call centers?
one of those huge call centers, a huge one.
Nice.
And they were bringing in like $3 million a year, like
Off of scam the money alone?
just scammed money.
Wow.
And he actually works with a lot of YouTubers now too. Do you know Rob, something? It starts with an M. Rob something.
No.
Mark Robinson? No, Rob Mark. No. He does a thing, like a big thing, where every year he like sends glitter bombs to like people trying to steal packages.
Uh-huh.
And he worked with him and the scammer guy worked together. And apparently there's a big scam going around. I don't know if it's still going around, but Mark Rober.
There you go.
So there's a big scam where these call center people will tell you to send money in the mail to an address,
Uh-huh.
like in your city,
Right.
and that way it's less sketchy.
Yeah.
And
More inclined to...
yeah, but no one knows how these people get hired because it's also like American people like doing these pickups.
Right.
So like no one knows really like who's like picking
Behind
these
it.
guys up, like how they're getting these jobs.
Yeah.
And so he did like this whole sting operation on that side too, where him and Mark Rober essentially glitter bombed and like fart sprayed, like they like had in these packages, and they actually intercepted like over $50,000 in package. I think $50,000 in one shipping to this one location. Because I know one of the packages had 20 grand in it. I don't know what the other one had in it. They said it was a lot, but they're to this one address, one house, and he was gonna get like 50 grand in a day.
Fuck.
And Mark Rober hired a private investigator to watch the house.
Yeah.
Because they told FedEx to stop the shipment because the hacker guy, he literally like hears their phone calls live, and in one instance, the one with the sting operation on the really big one that he did in India, he staked them out for 3 months because they had CCTV installed, and he hacked their CCTVs, and he literally knew all of their routines,
Yeah.
why they did everything in their work, where everything was in their building,
Yeah.
and like he had all their shit down to a T. Like he wrote all these notes about it, and he was like,
Yeah.
they go into work in the morning. Everybody that's like working in these call centers, they don't even make that much money. They get paid like a bonus that's at a fixed amount if they sell over if they get in a certain amount of money.
Right.
And so
It's like a fucked up commission type.
yeah,
deal.
exactly, fucked up commission.
Yeah.
And it's shitty commission too.
Yeah.
They're like making like $50 a day maybe.
Fuck.
Yeah, and like so they were like inclined to like do that. They were not allowed to have their cell phones while they were working, and they worked 12-hour shifts.
Fuck.
So it's shitty, but then they showed footage of like one of them like one person just yelling at a guy who like was severe, like had severe depression, and they scammed out of 12 grand.
God
And
damn.
or no, sorry, not 12 grand, $1,300. I thought I was thinking 12,000. It was 1,200.
Yeah.
But so like it was like 12.9, they're 1,209, whatever. And this guy like he had like no money essentially, and he like struggled with depression. One of this guy's like subscribers sent him money, like reimbursed him. Like
Just out of
he found the guy's email and was like, "Hey, I want to give you back your money because you were scammed and that's not right."
Yeah.
And he did it, and the guy was like super happy, and he was like, "Oh my god, this is the nicest thing ever."
Yeah.
And so back to the thing, a documentary was made because that built that for like 3 months or whatever. He was staking out this huge one.
Yeah.
And he literally built like an org chart. Like he knew all of their names.
Oh, like a Rico operation.
He knew how much money all of them made.
Yeah, like
he knew
Rico.
Yeah, like he had all of their files for 3 months. They didn't know.
Yeah.
And he got in contact with BBC with like
BBC.
the BBC because he's Scottish, I believe.
Oh, okay.
And he's literally like intercepted mid call, saved people from spending or like losing like 30 grand.
Fuck.
Like
Yeah.
because you know how, like phone scams go where like you just think that like they get your passwords or whatever.
Yeah.
There's a really really shitty one now. It's like a current one where they really fuck with you, where they literally go into like they do it all through Chrome because you can do this in Chrome, right? Let's say you're in your banking app, they can find the writing for where your banking app is, and while they're like screen sharing you, they can black out your screen
Yeah.
and just talk to you while that's happening. Because if it's an older person, they're not really gonna know what's happening.
No.
They just black out the screen while they have already made them log into their bank account on their screen,
Yeah.
and they just edit the information, and then they edit it to where the money that they say that is in their checking and savings, they zero it out, so it just looks like there's no money in it, and then they're like, we now have all of your money.
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry. They'll only do it in the savings account. They'll empty out all their savings.
Right.
And they'll leave them money in their checkings.
Yeah.
And then they'll leave like $2 grand in the checkings. But they're not taking any money. They're just editing the text to make it look like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they will tell these old people, go to the store and buy us $2,000 worth of Google
Cards.
cards,
Yeah.
because those cannot be traced and they
Yeah.
can't be refunded.
Yeah.
And so I know there's a lot of people that like troll them now too, where they just redeem the money.
Yeah.
And there was he actually scammed a scammer and made them think that he was an old woman because he has like a voice changer program that's actually really good.
Yeah.
And they sent him $100.
Nice.
And then he scammed them out of $100.
Nice. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Give it back.
Anyway, huge dude, super cool.
3.13 million subscribers.
He's big now, yeah.
Yeah.
Super huge. Works with a lot of YouTubers now too.
Yeah, mention that.
Just to like, not even just the Mark Rober guy.
Yeah.
There's like some that do like impersonators, and so he'll just get them to like be fake patsies, to be like fake patsies. But yeah, that's what I've been into. What about you, Joe?
Finished Attack on Titan.
Nice, the manga,
Yeah.
the mango.
I wasn't gonna wait 9 months for the
No,
anime.
it's too long to wait.
I'm not gonna do that.
How'd you like the ending? Don't spoil though.
I'm not gonna spoil. No spoilers here. If you want to talk about it, whatever the fuck, I don't know. Figure it out.
Message
Wait-
him.
Yeah, or don't message me.
Message him.
I really like the ending. There's some stuff in there when I went, it's fucked up.
Yeah,
It's fucked up.
yeah.
And there's also some stuff I'm like, I don't like that.
Mhm.
I don't really like that.
Yeah.
I could see its reasoning and its logic.
Mhm.
But
But you just weren't a fan of the direction.
I wasn't a fan of the direction necessarily. But I think it wrapped up the whole show perfectly.
I think it's a very good ending.
I think it's a good ending.
I think it's a fitting ending. Also.
I think it's a good ending in a way that it wraps everything up, but also leaves room for more.
If they wanted to, I don't think the guy said he wants to do more.
I don't think he should.
Yeah,
Personally,
he doesn't want to.
but there's room for it,
Yeah.
which is good because it keeps you intrigued in that world.
Yeah.
You know, so if one day he does decide to do like a sequel
Yeah,
series,
and like a forever. I don't know.
yeah, who knows, or something like that.
I cried.
Yeah.
Yeah, I cried at the last few chapters.
Yeah.
I was crying like a baby. I was in work too.
I didn't cry. I was upset. Like I was
Yeah.
like, fuck, you know. But I did not cry. No,
Yeah.
I only cried when the Undertaker returned.
You also cried at
Endgame.
Endgame.
Yeah.
I watched you cry,
Yeah, it was pretty beautiful.
bawling.
Yeah.
You were crying.
Yeah, dog. I was tearing up. That was like
I teared up. You cried.
yeah. That was like 10 years of build up there.
It was.
Yeah. I didn't cry when the Undertaker retired. I wish I did. I kind of do wish I did cry when the Undertaker retired. If I'm being 100.
It's what he deserves.
It's what he deserves. I think it's because there was no live crowd.
Yeah.
If there was a live crowd, I would have teared up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I finished Attack on Titan.
Very good ending in my opinion. I give
Yeah.
it a 10 out of 10.
I'm gonna give it like a 10 out of 10 also, but it's right on that border of
Of like 9 and 10 for you.
yeah, where some like if they had done something a little different,
Yeah, yeah.
it'd be,
I agree with you with the one part that you don't really like all that much. I still like it.
Yeah,
It definitely did stick out a little bit weird.
yeah, where
Because I wanted, there was no explanation to it really.
Yeah.
Where I was like, hey, interesting, huh?
yeah,
I was like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
And I asked my friends and they're like, we don't know.
yeah. It's one of the. I think that's also a creative choice. He
Yeah.
creatively.
I think maybe
chose-
it's like a metaphorical thing too, maybe.
yeah, it's kind
some
of one of
shit.
those things where it's because also you don't want to spoon feed people.
No.
As a writer, you don't want to do
He's
that.
also is a very like metaphorical dude.
yeah,
So like he has a lot of that shit. I'll tell you after
yeah,
some of the metaphor stuff that's in there
Yeah,
that I
yeah.
didn't see that my friends told me.
yeah.
And I was like, fuck, that made it worse for the ending.
Oh, I did cry during something actually. I was watching there was a show on A&E called Biography, and they do it like for wrestlers, and there was one about Roddy Piper.
Roddy Papa.
You know I love Roddy Piper.
Yeah.
Just when I think they know the questions,
Hmm.
I changed the
answers.
answer. No, it's just when they think they know the answers, I change the questions. Yeah, and it was basically just a story of him.
Just when they think they have a milkshake,
Yeah.
I drink it up.
Yeah. That's a There Will Be Blood reference.
Yeah.
See, we know cinema, we know film.
We're
guys.
Simina boys.
Yeah, I like that movie. Anyways, but yeah, I really like that show, and it's kind of where you kind of see like his very tragic beginning.
Oh.
He was a teenage runaway,
Oh.
and like his only like saving grace was wrestling.
Oh.
Like he loved wrestling so
Yeah.
much. Then he got like a family, and he loved that family so much.
Mm-hmm.
But he was kind of like one of those guys,
Like a real family? Or like a adopted family?
No, like a wife and 2 kids.
Oh.
Yeah. And-
Like a real family? I don't know what I meant there.
Yeah, I don't know what he meant, but and it's kind of one of those things where it's like him, like the person that he was, because he suffered through severe depression and stuff.
Yeah.
He was kind of like I can't be happy anywhere.
Yeah.
If I stay too long in wrestling, I miss my family. The time?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Tempo.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll wrap it up.
Okay.
He's like, if I stay too long wrestling, I miss my family, and if I stay too long with my family, I miss wrestling. So he was caught.
stuck between two.
Yeah. So and it was really sad.
Is he dead?
He has passed away. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you know, I always get confused between. I don't know why. There's no similarity.
Yeah.
Just Roddy Piper and Diamond Dallas Page.
Diamond
Because I know
Dallas Page,
Dan's. He's alive.
he's alive. He's a sweetheart. Of a
Yeah, I know
person.
he's great.
He's a fucking saint.
Yeah.
I love Diamond Dallas Page. I tried doing his
DDP.
DDP yoga for a bit, but I
Mhm.
got so busy with school and
Yeah.
stuff that I had to kind of lay off it a little bit.
Isn't it like hardcore yoga?
It's very rough.
Yeah.
There's levels to it.
Yeah.
I went to beginner level 1.
Yeah.
Even that was
You have
rough.
to pay for it?
You do have to pay for it, and it's pricey.
What's
is
it on?
pricey.
Website?
You like an app. You download the app.
Oh, cool.
It's like a subscription thing.
Oh, okay.
It is very pricey though. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie about that.
Were you paying for it?
I was paying for it. Yeah,
How much?
like $30.
A month?
Yeah.
Wow, that is pricey.
And I was doing it for like a month, but then I went. I'm too busy with school.
Yeah.
And work. I can't do it.
I mean, that's essentially a gym membership too.
It is, but it's very intense. And if you're looking to lose weight, I actually really recommend it. I did lose a lot of weight,
Mm-hmm.
Doing
That's
it.
good. That's cool.
but again, had to lay off.
DDP.
DDP,
You know the
bang.
Triple H?
I love Triple H. Yeah,
He did he has like a workout,
he has
or like a workout video, like a workout brand, I guess.
Yeah.
It's shitty.
No.
It's very bad.
Ooh.
It's one of the worst ones ever.
Triple H.
Triple H,
The
wrestler.
Well, yeah.
It's very bad.
Yeah.
You know why? I watched people do a video on it. It was very sad. Oh, that one of the YouTube channels that I really like,
Yeah.
Juji Mufu.
Yeah.
Do you remember them?
Isn't it Juju Mufu?
Juji Mufu.
Yeah.
And then it was Juji and Tom.
Yeah.
They broke up.
Oh.
You know why?
Why?
Tom was stealing money from their companies.
Oh no.
I know.
That's fucked.
He said that he wasn't, but he was.
Oh,
Like he
that's
was.
So fucked.
He was like siphoning money for like gambling stuff.
Oh man.
And like it.
See, that's like an addiction thing. So it's
Yeah.
kind of like one of those things where I hope you get the help you need.
Yeah.
But you motherfucker.
And like people didn't know what was going on for a while, and then people online found like the court proceedings
Yeah.
because there was litigation because he was siphoning like
Embezzling. He was embezzling.
he was embezzling like a couple $100,000,
Yeah, that's embezzling.
maybe like a few $100,000, and he there was a lot of weird points in the channel. Some of them stuck out. I was pretty okay with some of them because like he was like, I want more credit
Yeah.
because like I put in a lot of effort and everyone
Yeah.
just calls it Juji's channel, and he's like,
Yeah.
I'm putting in a lot of effort too.
Right.
And so they rebranded the channel to Juji and Tom, and Juji was like, yeah, I'm down with that because you put in a lot of work and now it's us.
Right.
And then
Siphoning money.
you fucking went behind his back, stabbed him in the back.
Yeah.
Pretty fucked up.
I hope he gets the help he needs.
I do too.
Because addiction is a very.
He posted like an apology video, but it was like a weird apology.
None of these apology videos ever are.
It was.
I can't think of.
It wasn't.
There's probably a good one, but
Yeah.
I can't think of any apology video that's
I
sincere.
can't. Yeah, I can't think off the top of my head. He was sincere about his apology, but he wasn't really apologizing for it. Like he was denying accusations
That could also
while
be
apologizing.
a legal thing because he's currently in litigation. So
Yeah.
I get that, but apology videos are weird.
Also, there's a thing where like he was jealous of Juji's wife, kind of for some reason, or like
Gets Juji's old Juji's attention.
because he wanted to shoot more, and Juji wanted like space, like because they lived together, I believe, and
Yeah.
Juji's wife wanted some distance because she was like, I want to live in a house together, like just me and my husband.
Yeah.
And so they moved to a new place, and then that caused issues, and then he came to their house one day like super upset and like started shouting.
Oof.
Yeah, so like it was very fucked up, and I was like, damn it.
Yeah.
That's
Sad
a-
note to end on. Roddy Piper's sad life, and then Juji Mufu's.
breaking up.
Yeah.
They were gonna be on Funhouse.
Tragic.
They're funny as shit too, and
Tragic.
now they're gone.
Rest in peace, Roddy.
Juji took his channel back, rebranded it back to Juji Mufu,
Yeah.
and now he's just making good content.
Rest
Yeah.
in peace, Roddy. This
Rest
one's
in
for
peace,
you.
Roddy.
Hot Rod, baby.
Big shout out to Glacier for the music. We'll link his Bandcamp in the description below.